What's going on, dudes? It's been a few months since I talked about some vinyl. I haven't really got a whole lot of new vinyl, but what I do have is pretty interesting. So I thought I'd just have a little run through. I'm going to go through some 7 inches first. I got Coke Bust, the Degradation EP. Pretty fucking awesome power vinyls. And I have Coke Bust and Vaccine split 7 inch. I bought those at a distro at a gig that I played in Bristol a few months back. Some grindcore for you. I got a split between Chemical Tomb and Corrupt Humanity. Chemical Tomb, they're a brilliant band. I played with them a whole bunch of times, and I have some of their records in my distro. So I started a record label, believe it or not, and it's fucking awesome. So I'm going to sneeze. Ugh. Oh, fucking sneezing. I'm not going to cut anything. One take, motherfucker. Right, I found this in a charity shop in where I live in Cornwall, and it's fucking sweet. It's a Winnebago deal. It's like a single for their song Reaper. Number one is the B-side. I didn't know, because usually you see stuff in charity shops and they're usually shit, but I saw on the back that the guitarist had a Zeke t-shirt on, and that usually means it's going to be pretty damn good. Right, I just came off of a tour, and the band we were touring with was Warwolf. This is their 10-inch Riding with Demons. 2 ex-members of the band don't fight, and the guitarist is in a band called Sea Bastard. Some amazing sort of doom. This band's kind of like crust punk mixed with stoner metal. Really, really, really fucking good. This is on like transparent red 10-inch. I actually have a lot of 10 inches. I need to start buying more 10 inches, but this is absolutely incredible. I recommend it highly, very highly, and they're awesome dudes as well. They're great to play some shows with. My band Lithium, we played a show with a band called Brotherhood of the Lake, the Bro of the Lake. This is Desperation the English Way Part 1 on 30 Days of Night, and it's on green and black vinyl as my records tumble to the floor. Green and black. It looks kind of yellow there, but because it's transparent, but trust me, it's green. And this record is awesome. They just recently put out Part 2, which you can buy now, which is awesome. Right, some female fronted grindcore, Scarp. Pretty sick. This is the Requiem album. This is pretty beastie, just plain black vinyl. Okay, I'll talk about this first. There's a record label called Holy Raw Records, and they're having a bit of a sale on their website. Some of their records that they weren't selling too good, and this one I bought for £1. £1, I guess that's like $2 or whatever. This is the Ergon Carousel. This is some absolutely crazy grindcore. The album's called Dead Banks. It's insanely like well packaged record, and I bought it for £1 from holyraw.com, so pick it up while you still can. It's like something like 22 tracks of this madness grindcore. It's fucking awesome. Right, are you ready for something nice and rare? Bongzilla's Gateway. This is on Hydrophonic Records and Relapse Records, and I bought this online. It's orange. One of the best stoner sludge albums ever made, in my opinion, and it's been reissued a lot lately because it's 10th anniversary, so I picked it up, and it's damn good. People that collect records will know that the other day it was Record Store Day. Well, not the other day, the other week it was Record Store Day. And there was a few things I was after on Record Store Day. There was the Insect Warfare Napalm Death Split, 7-inch. But when I went to the store, it had it there, but it was like 15 quid for a little 7-inch of tunes that you can find quite readily on their albums anyway. The other thing I was looking for, it was Lemonheads and the Misfits had a sort of split. On side A it was Misfits Skulls, and then it was Lemonheads covering Skulls, and that was also like 15 quid. And it's like, I have that, no one is going to pay that much. But the only other record I was looking for was this. It's a reissue of Mayhem's De Mysteriis Domus Sathanis, and it wasn't at the record store, even though they said it would be. So I got up really early, went to the record store, and it wasn't even there. Cheers. So I had to wait a while, and I found it online, and it's 180 gram, and it's transparent purple vinyl with black, grey, and white splatter in it. It sounds awesome. It's out via Back on Black, so it's the it's basically, it's just ripped from the CD like an MP3. It's not like remastered for vinyl, but it sounds pretty good anyway. Nice thick pressing. And black metal shouldn't really sound too great anyway, but this sounds great, and the packaging is awesome also. Right, now we're going to get a bit more personal, because I've been waiting for this for a while, but my band, Monolithian, finally has some vinyl. So I'm going to show you that now, because I've been waiting for Monolithian to release vinyl for ages, and Record Store Day was a massive pain in the ass, because all the pressings we had were delayed, because all the big labels, like Back on Black or whatever, were getting stuff printed. First thing we have is a 7-inch. It's Monolithian and Ed Wood. They're a hardcore band from Portsmouth. 7-inch. It's on standard black vinyl, but look at that artwork. I mean, it's reversed because I got a shit camera, but we're very proud of this artwork. And they're at Smasher Records. That is my record label. So there. But here's the big tamale. Monolithian 12-inch on frosted clear vinyl. Blah blah. It's this is the proudest thing I've ever done in music. This is the first 2 Monolithian EPs remastered for vinyl, and it's out. It's out now. You can buy it from monolithian.bandcamp.com or any of the record labels. Church of Fuck, Mustache Records, Writers Outburst Records, Bitter North Records, Out Smasher Records. It's me. You can buy it from any of those. If you like Doom, do you like Black and Doom, check it out. But I'm finally pressed on vinyl, and it feels so damn good. So hopefully I'll chat to you in a few more months about vinyl. That's about it. I'll be moving house pretty soon, so I'll be doing some videos about that. And yeah. Buy vinyl, support DIY music, and let me know what you got. Cheers.